Hello, hello. I've had a nice conversation with a friend, and inner peace and happiness has come up. So, I'm going to use the Deviant Moon Tarot by Patrick Valenza. And this is sort of more or less how I do my shuffling. I'm going to set up, like I say, I'm asking questions about inner peace and happiness. We'll say for the latter part of May 15th to the end of May, or maybe May 15th through June, June 15th, somewhere in there, yeah, the next maybe month or so. How's inner peace and happiness going to work? This is coming on with a lot of changes. So, life's changes. So again, I'm shuffling and I'm asking, how's inner peace and happiness coming? How's it going to work for us? Where are we going to find it? Okay. Hello. Yeah. Welcome to the May 15, June 15 Deviant Moon Tarot reading with some other card decks. The Indigo Angels and the Soul's Journey and the Angel Answers. Yeah, this has got some interesting questions. I got the cards shuffled and now they're down. Okay, first we start out. Yeah, Chariot. Yeah, notice you're cruising along, but you seem to have no steering wheel. Yeah, so it seemed like the question we're asking is how can we get inner peace and happiness? So, yeah, with no steering wheel, how can you get above a polemic? Going in two directions at once? Well, these three cards are kind of considered the heart of the matter. This is Six of Pentacles or Six of Discs. Has kind of concerns. I'm thinking your question about inner peace and happiness might be having something to do about, is giving or charity or volunteering turning into a self-profit on the misfortune of others? Or are you at the mercy of the philanthropy of others? Yeah, so we have the Five of Swords. And I think this is blocking. I'm kind of wondering, are you playing mind games? Do you think you're winning when you're really not? Is it worth fighting over something when in the long run it isn't really worth it? Yeah, wondering if you've lost your way to happiness and inner peace because you've got no steering wheel, and you may want to donate time and or money to a good cause, but you have doubts about its intuitions. And of course you're probably wondering, is that philanthropic organization part of a really something that has more to do with a fight over something that isn't worth fighting over? Or are you just in the mood to cut something out when in fact you really don't have to? Okay, your intentions card is here at the top. He's King of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah, I'm wondering, what if you've got a mental block of some kind? He's the last, basically the last tarot card. Can be wise and very practical. He might have some practical intentions. And I'm wondering, do you have a mental block concerning materialism or charity? Do you realize the universe comes first and the material world comes second? The universe is the ultimate provider of all things material. And then when do you think about nature? And then in the top of the deck, in the Deviant Moon, she's kind of the gardener. Of course, she's the moon gardener. She does have the loping shears here, so yeah, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles, or Pentacles, discs, coins. Yeah, so I'm wondering are you too caught up with your outcome concerning happiness and inner peace? Can you just get out of some of that or this, and then just let life take its own natural course? And then, of course, on the top of the major arcana in this set is the devil. And I had a reading a while back, and I know you're sometimes blaming people, or blaming. We'll do that. You know, are you remaining caught up in something that you really, that you know you can easily get out of? You know, like the chains on some of the other tarot cards are loose, and it's easy to escape. You know, if you quit blaming others and see where you have taken apart, could you find some inner peace and happiness after all? You know, what about your own gut feelings? You know, instincts and intuition? Are you self-aware? Okay, now we'll go into your sort of the background, your background situation. Okay, send love. This is the Indigo Angel. I think, yeah, working on sending love. I think it's a good thing. That'll help a lot. I think that's your background. So you got a good strength. I think you're just kind of maybe lost connection. Hopefully this reading can help you regain connection. We can't really predict the future, even though I'm reading cards. But you know, your emotional state is concerning nature. So yeah, I'm wondering about, you know, how you feel about it. It looks like you have some feelings about nature. So you know, we'll kind of say the okay, and on the top of this deck, yeah, you want to, okay, we have Knight of Pentacles, which you can escape, and I'm thinking maybe stay. Huh? Stay. Really? Stay? So maybe you're not so quite caught up in a situation. I don't know. But, yeah, this is sort of the, yeah, kind of the immediate future. These are the Soul's Journey set. You know, yeah, you have purpose. You know, I know what I'm here to do. Yeah, I think already this is kind of helping your reading. Even though it's a lot of, looks like trouble, but I think it's, yeah, it looks to me like it's less trouble. It's just helping you ask some of these questions. Oh, and then this is your kind of, I call this your subconscious service. I think it does concern something about doing some volunteer work or somehow accepting service from a philanthropic organization of some kind. I think it sounds like you're aware of needs and asking for help. You know, if you ask for help now, that maybe at another time help will be given to you. I mean, you can give help yourself if you get into a philanthropic organization. I'm kind of thinking this has something to do with possibly, you know, you're looking for inner happiness and peace, but I'm thinking that you've got serious questions about maybe something donating your time or monies. You've got serious questions, but I think here in the recent past, now here's blame. You know, I accept responsibility for my well-being. You know, here's devil, blame. You know, one of my last readings was kind of concerning that. You can look at the video, and then of course the top of the deck here, on the Soul's Journey is adversity. And I think, yeah, I accept challenges are the best way to learn. I think it's really just a learning thing. Okay, now I have the angel answers to try to help clarify some. Again, this is not a, you know, not a prediction of the future, but you might want some answers for your questions. And I think, yeah, I think in your near future, this is just a month reading, so I think in the near future, yeah, it's up to you. You know, I think you'll take some things in mind, and you know, you're going to find your purpose. I think, you know, you'll sort of find that steering wheel. You know, and this will kind of, I think you'll realize that there are things to cut out, and it may just come down to just a simple matter of sending love, you know, and your intentions. You know, obviously you with King of Discs, this is kind of the wise one, but I think you know, it's up to you, I think, to decide about, you're just going to have to find your inner strength and your possibly, you know, nature, your feelings about nature are coming in. I'll go ahead and clarify the last one, and maybe you should have chosen a new direction in the recent past, or you have chosen a new direction in the recent past. So maybe this is kind of, you know, maybe there's still a little element of blame in the recent past, but you know, maybe you're starting to get an idea. You know, maybe you're kind of blaming the charity. You know, here's the top card from the, you know, this is kind of the overall arching theme of things is, you know, communicate clearly. So, okay, alright, well that's it for today. Thank you.